being a great chef in addition to being all of this, because yes, it is part of the overall hospitality industry. But for some people, that alone is a passion. Or they say, I like
Yes.
interacting with people, or I like
Correct.
this aspect of the entire thing. But the entire experience is not, it's a combination of all of these things. It's not,
Yes.
you can't just take one ingredient. You can't take a great dish and say, I like only this aspect of it. Sometimes
Yes.
that has to be there, because that's what gives it the depth of flavor, whatever it is that needs to get done.
Absolutely. Very
Yeah.
true. And that is why for me, and this I learned from my mother, I must tell you. And
Okay.
she did tell me, I once watched her taking a class. And one day she told me something, and she was telling the class, they are boring teachers. What do we do? She just told me one thing. She said, even if the teacher is boring, learn to listen because that will imbibe discipline in you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And no learning is wasted learning.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And no learning is wasted learning. I'm telling you, I really was not interested in cooking at all, to tell you the fact. I was
Okay.
really not interested in cooking. I did it in hotel school only because, it was a very major subject, and there was a recipe, you followed it, it came out very well. But when I joined the hotel and I went and told them, I told these chefs, I was among 250 chefs, I was the only girl there at Moria. And I went there with this chip on my shoulders. I'm never going to join the kitchen.